All right, I'm back. I was just looking for the little button that allowed me to let people know that I was online, and I'm not seeing it. So I'm going to go ahead and get started. So we're talking about when he doesn't want to play. So what does that mean? Well, I really came on to answer what I feel like right now is the number one question that I'm asked about our couples in business project in this workshop that we're doing. If you haven't seen it, it launches again May 5th. Let me tell you just a slightly bit about that, and then I'm going to circle back around to the question that I'm always asked. So Randy and I, my husband and I, are doing this project called Couples in Business. We're doing it twice a year, the beginning of the year and in the summer. And this summer it is May 5th. This is brand new. We just started doing it. And we started doing this because we were both getting a lot of questions from people who wanted to do what we're doing. We have this laptop lifestyle. A short version of our story is that we were over $50,000 in debt and desperately wanted to have our own businesses and have our own time and to be able to travel and have the life that we have right now. And we just couldn't figure out a way to do that for a little while. We were able to launch our businesses and walk away from corporate work in 2009. We've done nothing but our businesses since then, and we absolutely love it. So we always get questions around, how do you do it? I am a health coach and aromatherapist, but prior to that, my bread and butter was business coaching. So we thought, why not do a project where we just do it just a couple of times a year, bring some folks together and teach them on an intensive 6-week training. This is what we did. This is what we did, and help people to do the same thing. So as we've been promoting it, the question that I keep getting, mostly from wives, are saying, how do I get him excited about it? How do I get him to want to do this? I'm so excited about it. This is exactly what I want to do. I cannot tell you how many wives that I'm hearing this from. And we do have two brave husbands that are starting up with us May 5th. So congratulations, Eric and Danny. Excited to have you guys in the class. And we may have some more join in, but here's the thing. Here's what I wanted to really do here is to answer that question. How do you get him to play along, come and do this amazing workshop with me? Well, you're going to be surprised at the answer. The answer is you don't get him excited about it. You don't promote the workshop or talk about it endlessly or just beg or say, no, it's a pretty penny. It's an investment. It's worth every bit of it because of what you're getting out of it and what's going to happen in your life and in your business. I can tell you, I don't know of anything else out there like this. I'm sure maybe there is, but I don't know of anything else. And this would have been something Randy and I would have invested in had we had the opportunity back when we were getting started, 2007, 2006, 2007, 2008, when we were ramping up to do this thing and walk away from our jobs, to shorten the time that it took for us to get where we wanted to be, to reduce the anxiety and frustration and overwhelm around it, to synergize us and get us close together where we were running like, a well-oiled machine, just together, even though in two separate businesses. Randy's an accountant. I at the time was doing business coaching, and now I'm a health and wellness coach. But in all of that, we've just been together. And it took a lot of conversations and disappointments and tears and, giving up stuff we didn't want to give up. And it's a lot involved. And had we had an opportunity for a course like this, I think we would have jumped at it. So what you want to do if you're excited, and maybe you're the husband and you're excited and your wife's not excited. So either way, what you want to do is not so much get them excited about the workshop. What you want to do is get them excited about you and what it is that you're trying to create and why you want to create it. So the conversations around it need to be about you. They're already your biggest fan. They already are in love with you. They already have chosen you to live life with, and they know you. And you can feel safe and comfortable to just have some conversations around, I want to do this workshop because, this business thing, this growing a business is not a hobby for me. This is what I want my life to be. I want the laptop lifestyle. I want to be able to have my own schedule and do the more important things in life and live a simple life and be able to accomplish more and enjoy the day and get up knowing that you're going to be doing work that matters to you, but also be getting paid for it. So having conversations around what excites you about the end goal. So not even about your business, because maybe they don't, like if Randy comes to me, he's talking about accounting, and we're each other's business partners. So we talk about accounting, and I talk to him about aromatherapy, but more so about our business structure, because we're of one mind when it comes to protecting our lifestyle and making sure that we're able to continue in the work that we do, in our volunteer ministry and our secular work, both. So because we're of one mind about that, our business meetings, which is really us just talking and hashing stuff out about our businesses, is really important to both of us. So it doesn't matter that he might not understand health coaching and aromatherapy, and it doesn't matter that numbers make my head hurt, because we're talking about how do we make our businesses something that continues to serve our purpose. And so we can talk all day about that, because that's, really what's going to keep us going. And so that's the angle that you want to come at it. You want to talk about what's exciting to you about having a business, not so much the details about that business, especially if it's a topic they're not interested in, but what it's going to mean for you. So more time at home, more time together, more time with the children, more time volunteering, more time studying together, traveling together, playing together, all these things, and why those things are important. Why do you want more time to play? Why do you want more time to volunteer? Why? I mean, what's the behind it all? What feeling are you trying to get? What are you trying to accomplish? And so when you have those conversations, it's more likely that they're going to be able to hear you, because it's not so much about, it can feel like overwhelm. Imagine if you're already working 9 to 5, you're already doing a whole lot, and then your spouse comes to you and it's like, I want to do this workshop and I want to start my business, or I want to escalate my business. And it can be like, whoa, settle down. We already have enough on our plate. That's what it could feel like. But then if you go at it from the angle of, hey, listen, I want to be happier. I want to play more. I want to be very specific about the things that you want to do and why you want to do them. It will help them to see that this is just a vehicle. This is a vehicle that I want to take to get us here, And so that makes more sense. It can help you to get on the same page. They may think that you're losing it and you're getting all off into something that they're not trying to get into. They're just kind of keep life going, trying to keep life simple, and you're going way over here. But if you can be of the same mind, this is what you want to do, and really express what it is that you're trying to do, the behind it all conversation, why you want to do these things, and what the end result is going to be. Don't just say, oh, I want to be happier. You can say, I want to be happier, but what does that mean? What does that look like? Am I not making you happy right now? So what is it? What is it specifically that you want? It could be, we don't look at each other anymore. We don't talk. We don't make decisions together. We're robotic in our life, and that's not what I want, because I want this, this, and this, because it's going to lead to this, this, and that. So having those conversations is the answer to the question, how do I get them to play? So that is going to be really helpful for you. And the other thing I want to let you know is that we are going to the summer workshop starts May 5th this year. So May 5th. And on May 4th, if you're on our mailing list, you're going to get this. If you're not on our mailing list, you're not going to get it. So make sure you go to couplesandbusiness.co. I'll type that in the comments. Couplesandbusiness.co, not .com. Couplesandbusiness.co, to make sure you are on our mailing list. It also comes with a free training that will help you tremendously in your business. If you don't do a thing else but watch that training, it's going to help you. But once you join our mailing list, you'll get an invitation. We're going to go on live on May 4th. You'll get the time and all of that in the email. And we're going to give away to one couple 80% off, 80% off of the workshop, okay, of the Couples and Business workshop. And then here's the other option. Say, you've had the conversations, spouse just is not ready, or your business partner. You can, by the way, you can do this with your business partner, with your sister, with your best friend, whoever is going to be your support. So you can do the couples in business with those other folks. That's number one. Number two, we also have what's called profitable business part-time. That is something that's an option that you can do alone in the group. So you don't have to have your business partner or your spouse with you. So check that out when you go to couplesandbusiness.co. You'll hear information about that in the training. So we're going to give 80% off to one couple and one person on May 4th. So if you've already signed up, you guys are going to be getting a lot of free stuff, and those gifts that we offered you. So don't feel bad. And everybody who is already in the group, you guys actually signed up last year before we increased the prices. So you actually already have an amazing deal. So don't feel bad that you're not getting offered this. So this is one couple and one person for PPT at 80% off. Here's the catch. We're going to announce this on May 4th, and you have 24 hours to redeem that. So you would have to go ahead and purchase because class starts the next day. So if you haven't looked into it, or if you have been looking into it, you're not sure, you kind of been thinking about it, this is a fantastic time to make sure you're on our mailing list and that you're going to be around on May 4th to get the opportunity for that amazing deal. Okay, so that is it for today. I'm actually going to go on IG and give the same little talk. So if you missed some of it, hop over there. And I have to teach a class in a few minutes, so I got to get off and do this now. All right, thanks for watching the replay, whoever shows up. Take care. Bye.